I got this feeling I can't describe. There's magic in the air, the world has come alive. And when I see you, you make my pulse rise. I never knew that I could be so hypnotized. There's something in your touch, baby, the way your body's moving me. And I don't know where this soul will go. Oh, nobody knows. Oh, out of nowhere into my life, you walked in and you opened my eyes. Can't believe this could happen to me. Yeah, you came crashing in out of nowhere. Oh, this love is straight out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I've never fallen in love so deep. I run, I trip, I fall. I just can't find my feet. If I don't try now, the chance will slip away. I'll bury all my doubts and I won't be afraid. There's something I could never see. Now my heart is open and I believe. And I don't know where this soul will go. Oh, nobody knows. Oh, out of nowhere into my life, you walked in and you opened my eyes. Can't believe this could happen to me. Yeah, you came crashing in out of nowhere. Oh, this love is straight out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. There's something in your touch, baby, the way that your body's moving me. And I don't know where this all will go. Oh, nobody knows. Oh, there's something I could never see. Now my heart is open and I believe. And I don't know where this soul will go. Oh, nobody knows. Oh, out of nowhere into my life, you walked in and you opened my eyes. Can't believe this could happen to me. Yeah, you came crashing in out of nowhere. Out of nowhere into my life, you walked in and you opened my eyes. Can't believe this could happen to me. Yeah, you came crashing in out of nowhere. Oh, this love is straight out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. From out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
How's it, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Pigeon. My name's Andy Bumatai,
And I'm James Money.
and you are the Hamajang Gang.
Yeah, if you guys like to be part of the Hemajan gang, all you got to do is go in the chat and at least type one letter.
One letter, especially
all.
K.
Yeah, K would be awesome.
And if you're having a good day, make them capital. No shame.
But if it's an amazing day, capital K with exclamation point.
Yeah. Hey, Mad Statter, you may think that there was no stream today because I announced that next Thursday and Friday and Monday, we won't be doing a stream because Brother across the desk here will be on the mainland, experiencing his daughter's graduation. I can get it out.
Yeah, I was gonna shake the table.
Yeah, thank you so much. Make me feel at home. How's it, John Heckleman? There's martial artist right there. Yeah, he does these great videos on how to do things online. Check them out, guys.
I would be afraid because as long as my limbs are, he would fold it in many, many places.
No, it's how you protect yourself in different situations for especially non-martial artists.
Oh.
It's not like, okay, if you have a black belt, here's a wonderful technique. It's like, if someone grabs you, here's how you can escape and,
That's the good stuff. That's stuff you actually can use.
Right, there we go. And happy birthday, James. Is it your birthday?
Not me, James.
Oh, somebody else, James?
There must be somebody. It's not
Yeah,
me.
no,
But thank you, though. I
hey,
mean, you're a month
Save
late.
it for later.
Well, actually, you're a month late, or maybe 11 months early.
Yeah. Hi, Lydia. Aloha from Maui. How are you?
Hey.
Have we seen Lydia before? Sorry, sometimes people change their avatar and we don't recognize them.
Yeah, but that name, Tokafondi, that's pretty unique, so I don't think so.
I don't think so. Oh, here's John having a great day. Mahalo, brother.
Three
Thank you
times
for-
awesome.
Mariana, aloha no from Hawaii Kai. How's that? And Barry Garrett, K with plenty exclamation points. Having a wonderful Aloha Friday.
Yes, Aloha Friday, and that's why Andy has this beautiful lay on.
Oh yeah, well actually, Ann James, my wife, at her school they had their May Day program today, so she brought home leis. So we went repurpose.
Hey,
how.
just like Savers shirts.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, nice Aloha shirts and lei today. Yeah. You know, interesting. I saw this. It was a video, and they were talking about lei, and they never added the S. They said, you know, when people sell lei, and when people make lei, they didn't say lays with an S because I think it's because it's a Hawaiian word, and you would say na lei to make many, but you just say lei as, you know, I thought it was cool.
Yeah, that makes all the sense in the world. I never thought about that, but that's very correct because my high school, just before I got there, it used to be Ali'is, but they said that is incorrect.
It's na ali.
Na Ali'i, and even University of Hawaii changed from Wahines to Navahine.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love that. And by the way, on this show today, we will talk. We'll be talking about how there's a few people upset about the new speed bumps in Kailua. Okay, there's a new bus route, something you'll appreciate, to support the rail that should be happening in July. And then Clark Little, you know, the photographer who does those great wave shots. His family has a Plumeria farm on the North Shore, and they are going to let people come in there and tour and see this beautiful Plumeria farm.
Nice.
We'll also be talking about, speaking of pronunciations, the correct pronunciation of uli uli. You know, they implement, it looks like a rattle and has the feathers and a lot. Yeah, that. Guess what? It's not pronounced that way. This is very interesting. We're going to talk about an eco-friendly store that just opened. Now there's 3 of them. And lastly, one of my favorite subjects, arts in the schools, and how you can help this Saturday. Okay, they're having a fundraiser. We're going to let a few more people come on before we show that one because it would be great if people showed up for that.
It's funny because you said eco-friendly store. I was thinking, oh, is that an animal? It's a Hawaiian animal.
The North American eagle comes down from the mountain to mate.
And here's a friendly store of the eco.
And I'll tell you what, those buggers is good eating.
I know what it is. That's Samoan eagle.
What, eco? Oh, look that eco. That paka is speak. I got it. Keone do this. Mahalo for being here all the way from Thailand. Whoa, James Money and the Hammer Jane Gang.
All right.
Saying how's it to everybody. And Gil Soto from Texas. Mahalo once again for being here. And Devin, our moderationist, and we have 4. We have Nani Aloha, who is a moderationist, but also an associate producer. We have C. Honda, who sends many of the videos that I use. Thank you so much. You saved me so much time. And Ware, who's having a little incident today, but so she won't be able to make it. But also Devin right there.
Yes.
That's all 4 of them.
The newly anointed.
Newly minted.
Yes.
Yeah,
Devin.
but she refuses to give up her crinkly hat. She loves her paper hat, even though she crossed out trainee and put, real kind on there. So let's do this first one here. This is speed bumps in Kailua. They're trying to stop these people from speeding and get them down to 25 miles an hour. Good luck.
All new tonight, a speed hump to keep drivers under 25 miles an hour is having unintended consequences in Windward, Oahu.
And not just a bone-jarring noise. As our Jelani Martinez reports, one neighbor says the vibrations are actually damaging his home.
How's it, Miles from Boston? Look at that. The vibrations are damaging.
Wow.
This raised crosswalk is meant to slow traffic along Kailua Road, but neighbors say it's ineffective and a nuisance.
Specifically, when trucks hit that speed hump at speed, it shakes our house and we can feel it in our house, and if we can feel it, our house can feel it.
Jordan Barnes' property line is less than 10 feet away from this raised crosswalk on the intersection of Uluoa Street and Kailua Road.
Yeah,
He
that
took this video last week and says the rattling mostly happens at
didn't even look at the brake pedal.
Wow.
Mean.
night, when drivers are less likely to see the humps before they hit them.
When we're watching TV, like from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at night, we can really hear and kind of feel. It's very loud, almost like thunder. And I am 4 houses down the street from here.
Wow.
I can hear it a block away, which is where I live. You can almost feel it. It sounds like a freight train going over the humps.
The State Department of Transportation installed the safety measure in September. Since then, Barnes noticed cracks in his home and in the yard.
Look at that.
He also says the water meter outside his home bursts twice in a month.
The only resolution at this point it would be to remove the speed hump to stop further damage. It's very concerning. It's something that is a great form of distress.
DOT officials say these concerns were first brought to their attention in February. They performed noise and vibration studies and found max vibrations in the range of 0.12 inches per second, which they say is
Ooh, look at that. They went for the low angle. Right there. Oh, drop the GoPro. Leave them there. Leave them there. Look good.
within the allowable range for homes with plastered walls. But Barnes says his home is 62 years old and would classify as a historic property. Therefore, the threshold is
62?
Wow.
Historic? I'm a historic man.
Well, I'm almost there.
lower. Meantime, residents say the humps just aren't slowing drivers down.
Trucks and vehicles still speed excessively over those speed humps.
Sometimes they speed up, sometimes they don't slow down at all, so it's still hard for me to gauge.
People don't know if they're just slowing down to go over the hump or not, and they don't realize what they're doing is letting somebody actually cross the road. And so I've seen a kid almost actually come close to getting hit.
Almost actually get hit. It's interesting how people use actually now. They use it more for emphasis than they do for, like literally.
Literally, I was going to say.
Transportation officials say they'll try to get stoplights installed early next year instead of 2025. Reporting from Kailua, Jolani Martinez, Hawaii News Now.
Ooh, look at here, Janice Vegola. Am I saying that correctly? There we go. Maui no Ka'oi and her avatar there. Now look at that. Happy Aloha Friday, happy Boys Day, happy Cinco de Mayo. Looking good, gentlemen. Mahalo, Janice. Thank you.
One of those, 3 of those seem right. One of those,
Which one? Cinco de Seis?
no, maybe looking good, gentlemen.
Oh, hey, that's the one I went right to. Are you getting? You get older and it's like, women used to say, "Ooh, you look good." Now they say, "Ooh, nice shirt." Oh, what's this, Devin? Antonio Teles, aloha, and that's private conversation. Avert your eyes. There we go.
It's a new person in the chat.
Yeah, who's that? Who? Janice?
That Devin is talking to. Welcome into chat. If you are new here, do you have an area in Hawaii that you used to live or visit? We might have one video for show that kind.
Oh, that's right. That's something we do to welcome new people, So somebody says, "Oh, yeah, I used to live in Hawaii and I like, whatever, Kalihi." Then we try to, make them feel bad about moving away. No.
But if it was Kailua, we already showed them just now.
We have a Kailua video that's, they're custom-made music videos that I put together just to, help people feel welcome.
Yeah, so you can take a trip down your memory lane.
Yeah, here's talk about beautiful avatars. Steve Yoshimura, happy Cinco de Mayo. I know. How many pictures did you get of a jar of mayonnaise in the sink? Anybody else? Cinco de Mayo, get it right? But and every year,
Well, maybe that's why Steve's picture is all white, like mayo,
covered in mayo. I know. Ooh, Media 7-Up. Ooh, sorry to hear. What happened? Here. I'm at the vet with Humu. Had a bloody accident on the floor, and they said, "Bring him in. We'll keep you updated." Still waiting. Oh man. Oh, that's sad. You know, people don't realize that don't have pets, how much you know, personify your pets. It's just amazing. Okay.
Hey, Janice, where are you from? She says regret leaving.
Regret leaving. Well, Janice, if this is your first time, and you know, there's no way we can check, but let us know what your old stomping grounds used to be while you were here, Janice, and we'll try to dig a video up, at least closest to what we have. Let's see. He is in a good mood. We're talking about Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Apua. That's Miles's cat. Miles is medium 7-Up. He's in a good mood though, so I'm not super duper stressed.
Oh, that's good.
There we go. Oh yes. Hey, Colleen. Aloha no. Aloha Andy and James. How you beef stew? Thanks, huh? Okay, so while Janice is thinking about where she used to live or what area she would like to see again since she has moved away, we're going to look at new bus routes that they're adding to support the rail that should be up and running in July.
All new tonight, a speed hump to keep drivers under 20.
The city says it's adding more bus routes and making changes to existing ones, all in anticipation of the rail project expected to start welcoming riders in July.
Finally, right?
Right.
As officials tell our Max Rodriguez, changes could cut commute times
broadcast
for passengers.
Audio.
At least a dozen new bus routes will take effect once the rail starts operating in July.
We already played, Janice, a video. Okay, well, good.
The first portion of the rail going from East Kapolei to Aloha Stadium.
At most of the rail stations, you'll find a concentration of bus services that are designed to meet rail there and distribute people to and from the neighborhoods immediately surrounding the rail station.
The rail stations on Pearl Highlands and Pearl Ridge will be seeing new bus routes servicing the neighborhoods Mauka of H1.
There'll be the 531 to Western Pearl City, the 532 to Eastern Pearl City, the 535 down to Pearl City Peninsula, and they can make all these connections.
The city says bus route A will be seeing the biggest changes. The route will no longer service the Waipahu area. It will end at the Pearl Ridge station and will no longer stop in the Kalihi Transit Center.
So Waipahu Route A riders now, they can ride the rail and get off at the Halawa Aloha Stadium station, where we will have the new Route A timed to meet up with the rail line. And from that point, the Route A will operate as an express going on the freeway to Chinatown, downtown, Ala Moana, and UH Manoa.
Some folks tell me who are traveling from Kapolei into town, they have to take a couple of buses. It could take almost an hour and a half for them to get there. This rail is going to cut the time by more than half. Marites Marquez says she makes the drive from Kapolei into town for work almost every day.
Every day we struggle in traffic, especially if there's
I'm sorry that
accident,
Riders will be able to enter the rail stations and make their transfers from the rail to bus only with the Holo card. All of these changes, years in the making. Max Rodriguez, KH1 News, working for Hawaii.
There we go. And Gina Gamba wants to know, it says Mauka equals upland or inland. I think that's what she meant.
Or incline?
Incline. Well, here's the thing, Gina, this is the short answer, okay? Ma means in the direction of, okay? Uka means valley, right? So when people say Mauka, they're not saying like mountain, they're saying Mauka, toward the valley, so that's inland. Makai means toward the kai, kai meaning, of course, water, right? So you can go toward the valley or toward the water. So that's how you remember Mauka or Makai.
I didn't know that. I thought it was Mocha, like mountain. Oh,
yeah.
But then I guess that would be Mauna, right? Mauna would be mountain, like Mauna Loa, Mauna Kea.
But people think it's Mauka.
Me as speaking, Samoan, Mauna is mountain.
Yeah.
So that's why I just assumed that it was Mocha. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Okay. Oh, and John, yes, we do have a kaimuki.
Yeah.
Speaking of pronunciation, we do have a video for that. We can play that for you. Let me save your thing here, but we have one other that we need to get to here, right? And that is Colleen says, I'm from Wahiawa, living in New Jersey now. So let me see if we can do one for Colleen here, right? I have to do my anti-clunk thing here. It should not take long. This goes here like this. Okay, Colleen, so this is for you. This takes us through Wahiawa.
Well, I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover songs, just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car, no. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar, no. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home, and then I'll never have to face my nights alone. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. Two by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say now. I'm pulling loaves of bread down from the shelf, and how rare it is that I stay up past 12. In the backyard we are going to start a garden. If that don't sound mighty good, I beg your pardon. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. Two by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say now. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor anymore.
There you go, Colleen. Hope that put a good tear in your eye. I know sometimes when you go, oh, I miss over there, being stuck in traffic, trying to get home. Because traffic is choked through there right now. OMG. Yeah. And hey, John, I do have a Kaimuki video for you, but let me do this story here about the Plumeria Farm tours that will soon be available. I'm wondering, did Rick and Darlene S go home already? Because I think they would really enjoy this.
I didn't see them say anything about leaving yet.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I don't see them in the chat, so maybe they're cruising around. But guess what? This is going to be fun. Check this out here. Let me see if I got this right. Hit the right button. Boom.
Wave photographer Clark Little and his family just launched farm tours at their family's Plumeria farm on Oahu's North Shore. These are some of the people who went on the first tours today. The tours last an hour and you get to see the various types of Plumeria trees. You get to pick flowers and learn all about what it takes to grow these beautiful and fragrant flowers. There's also a private tour option. Clark's dad, Jim, started this 20-acre Plumeria farm 50 years ago, and Clark's son, Dane, also works on the farm. So 3 generations working on this farm. For more info on the Little Plumeria Farms tours, we put a link on our website, kitv.com/links.
Ooh, how's that? They call it the Little Plumeria Farm.
I was going to say, that is a cool name.
What a great name.
Small town and a Little Plumeria Farm.
They could go crazy with that. Have a little fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Here's a little lay for you.
Spend a little money.
We're about to close in a little bit.
Yeah, look at this here, Kentiki. Plumeria trees sway in the sky so blue. Walk on the beach, Mai Tai for 2. Ooh, haiku action there, brother. I mean. Hey, look, Andy, do you remember Kennard Hicks? He has a Plumeria farm in Lu'ulu'ulei.
Oh.
I don't remember. I remember the last name Hicks, but Kennard, you'd think you'd remember a name like that.
Yeah.
Very, very Waianae. Hey, Kennard!
What?
What? Yeah, your money. Oh, look, vending quality. There we go. A little money. Brothers, I'm 65-year-old dinosaur with a daughter living in Punahou. Oh, there you go. Congratulations. Yeah.
Is it rough when somebody says they're a dinosaur, but they're younger than you?
Yeah, well, I was going to ignore that. Because, you know, I remember back when dirt was invented. And this brother, he only remember water. Do you have any enchanted lakes in Kailua?
Ooh.
Enchanted lakes? No, I do not. I have Kailua, however, right? Hey, Kavika, all you beef stew, mahalo for being here. Got here late. Oh, that's very un-truck driver of you.
He must have been hitting a speed bump.
Oh, he was trying to go through the speed bump in Kailua. Oh, man, did you see that 18-wheeler go over that speed bump?
And it's because it was at night. You can't see it. So remember, I was telling you about Cam Highway buildings in Aiea. You don't see it until you're on it. And then it's like, okay, next time I come by.
I'll come by, yeah.
Yeah, slow.
Okay. So now what we're going to do, I didn't set it up. I should have. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this for John. Okay. I have to do that. Then I go here. Then I take this video, set it up for John, and then say, John, you wanted to see Kaimuki. Here we go. Oh, Janice, you're so funny. I see Oahu get its share of white pickups. I own one, so I'm part of the quote problem unquote question mark.
The white pickup gang.
The white pickup gang. Yeah, I know. In fact, I painted it. He says, "What color do you want it?" It was white originally. I said, "Make it white, but pick the white that like the government uses." So he goes, "Oh, that's called Fleet White."
Fleet. Oh,
That's the name of the paint. Fleet White. Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah, I know. So that was for John Heckelman. He wanted to see a video from Kaimuki. Yes. So there you go, bro. I hope that was satisfying in some small way. Yeah. Right? Hey, by the way, you have a show coming up. Is it tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow I'll be performing at the Kona Elks Lodge on the Big Island of Hawaii. You can get your tickets either comedianjamesmane.com or you can search James Mane in Eventbrite. Get your tickets, come to the show. It's starting to fill up, so looking pretty good. It's in Kona Elks Lodge. I didn't know they have a theater, so it's in their theater. Okay. And then Sunday, I'll be performing at the Playground Maui. That show's going to be early, so it starts at 6. So those of you are on Maui or know somebody on Maui, tell them, hey, go check out the Average Samoan Comedy Tour with James Mane. And I am your average Samoan, so.
Right, and you know what? We expect you to do so well on Maui that we timed our show so that it was a week after on another island. We'll be on Kauai with Frank DeLima, Augie T, and myself at the Kauai Resort Hotel for a pre-Mother's Day show, and that will happen at 5 p.m. So you can get tickets at andybumatai.com.
See, we are doing the tour. We are performing. Who knows? Maybe we'll make it one day up on the big mainland.
Comedy quality.
Wow, in your face live. So don't click anything if you're at our show live. Just pay attention.
Just pay attention.
Don't walk by with your avatar in your hand and your comment just walking by like, hey.
We should do a Hawaii volcanic water tour where if you bring a bottle of water, then you get like 8% off the tax.
Oh, 8%. And then we're sitting there like, do I carry the 1 or do I divide by 2?
Don't 8%? Do that to a public school math aficionado.
But I tell you what, when I am thirsty, I always pull up Hawaii volcanic water.
There we go.
These are made with recycled plastic. Be pono, do what's right. Get yourself Hawaii volcanic water at hawaiivolcanic.com.
How's it, Maui Man? I think Maui Man 1969 is new. And we definitely have some Maui videos. So Maui Man, let me know. Again, I'm using warped memory here. Are you new?
And thank you to Herb44 for following on Twitch.
Oh, thank you.
I couldn't get the whole name. It's for Herb44.
Yeah. Well, people get creative.
Yeah, but you know you.
You know who you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Maui Man, tell people come to the show Sunday. Theplaygroundmaui.com.
Maui Man, are you on Maui? I'm guessing he is, but he was there at least in 1969.
At least.
Which means he doesn't remember much.
Yeah.
Mainland won't appreciate. No, you know what, Janice? When we do shows on the mainland, a lot of local people come. We go after those. But both James and I have done regular shows, as I call them, to non-Hawaiian people. We just got to do different material.
Yeah.
Just cool the references to Lau Lau and Papukulea.
Yeah, and then make sure we end the tour in Thailand with Barakeone.
That's right. Yes, I am kind of new. Okay, yes, I am on Maui. Makawao.
Hey.
Ooh, Makawao. Well,
that's up country, they call that.
Yeah, I don't have Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's see, Makawao. Yeah, that's up country. The closest I might have to that is Waimea. So.
But I know Makawao, they have that donut place. Yeah, everybody always say Krispy Kreme, but the locals on Maui go, no, you gotta go.
You gotta go. Yeah.
Forget the name of that place, but really good twists.
I think it's. This is the one. Is one of these say Sunday Market over here? I'm trying to remember.
No. I don't see a Sunday market.
Wait a minute. Let me search market because I haven't played this in a while. This is the one that Kamawala man shot, and M-A-R-K-E-T. Let's see if that brings up anything. No. Ooh.
There's Saturday
market. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, let's do. Did we just play a video or just let's editorialize?
We got to editorialize.
Okay.
Uli.
Okay. Oh yeah, this one here. Anytime we can help people, including ourselves, pronounce Hawaiian words correctly, and this one completely caught me off guard. Okay, so I think this is it. Hit the right button, Andy.
In the Hawaiian art of hula, there are many instruments used to enhance the dance, but also to tell a story.
And in this week's Aloha Authentic, Kamakapili shares the story about a small handheld board that we probably have never pronounced properly that makes a lot of noise. Kamaka.
Have you ever paid attention to the names of our streets while you drive by? Do you know that deep history and stories lie behind those names? That's why we have our weekly Aloha Authentic segment to help share the mo'olelo and Hawaiian culture with our communities. We continue to honor the art of hula for the month of April, and this week we focus on that handheld implement that is noted for that noise it creates. In the Ahupua'a of Hanapepe, which lies in the moku of Kona on the island of Kauai, stands a short roadway that holds a name that could mean a couple different things. We're talking about Uliuli Road. In Hawaiian language, the diacriticals, which are the okina and the kahako markers, change the meaning of words. For example, uliuli without any diacriticals can refer to any dark color, but uli with the diacriticals refer to a rattling gourd used by hula dancers. This implement is made with a hollowed-out gourd known as la'amia, then filled with seeds to make the rattling noise when shaken. Today, you will see this handheld implement used quite frequent in the hula awana or modern hula, decorated with bright and colorful feathers to match the energy of the music and dance. However, in old Hawaii, this was used in hula kahiko or the traditional hula, and to some, even considered the most sacred hula implement. According to the late hula master Joseph Ilala Ole, the uli is the most sacred implement as it is the only one used to awaken Pele, the deity of volcano and fire.
How cool is that shot? Look at that. Whoo, mean. Boy, if you had a Tinder date and she showed up looking like that, oh, this baby is hot.
Stories. But like all Hawaiian
how they make
stories,
volcanic
others
water.
may look at the uli differently depending on what they were taught by their teachers. You know, now you do.
There you go. Now you do. So who were we looking for? The Makawao
Maui man.
That was Maui, yeah. But this is on the Big Island. That's Makawao is up country. The only thing I have on, I don't think I have that. Well, let me give it some more thought, Maui man. Okay, so hang tight. Let's see. Maybe might not happen. Ooh, and Janice says, I learned something new. Mahalo. I'm going to go to bed stupid tonight.
Because I know uli, same thing like Samoan, which is dark, like dark. Po uli means like dark night. And
yeah, uli. Yeah. But now we know that the implement is uli.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And look at it. And the only one here who may have already known that is Kione. La'amia is actually introduced. Ipu gourd or niu coconut was used traditionally. There we go. Okay. Deborah Casey Jones. Okay, good night. Okay, Deborah, I don't know if you're taking off or you're saying good night to somebody else, but just in case, moi moi.
Yeah, because I think she's Kentucky, yeah?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. The time difference, right? Plus, get daylight stealing time now. So, update on Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Apoa'a. Doc says it's just an IBS flare-up. What does IBS stand for?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
That's the last thing you want to flare up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get it. We gave him an anti-nausea injection, which means he would enjoy this show now.
Yeah.
How cool is that? He'll go, oh, now that's some broadcast quality.
Yeah, I was feeling nauseous.
But now, there you go. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at a store that's doing something very cool. And that is they are like eco-friendly as you can be because you bring your own bottle there to refill the normal things you would buy for the house. People go, these are recyclable, like the Hawaii volcanic water bottles, but these ones, no bottles involved. You, I guess, get one there or bring your own. Okay, yeah, check this out. Whew, good job. And what is it called? Keep it simple or simply something? Oh, I forgot the name.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I was just stuck on, only West Side can have one picture of one little girl holding 2 chickens. Jeez.
Oh, mean the chicks on the West Side.
She was like maybe 6 years old. She's holding 2 chickens like nothing.
I want to know the name of this. Hold on, we'll stop it when I get the name. Hold on.
We're celebrating the arts on Oahu.
That's not
Keep
it.
It Simple opened their
Keep it
third
simple.
location here
Keep
at
it simple.
Kamakana Ali'i.
Yeah, that's great. Whew, okay.
The name was so simple we couldn't figure it out.
It was too no, you know what? We're too simple. Boop.
There I stay.
Oh, okay. What I was trying to do was say, we were trying to play a Maui video. Plus, Miles is saying that his cat is okay. So I was trying to think, how can we service both of those? And I blew it. But now let me try again. Rewind back to like you never see the miscue. Okay. I go to a preview mode. Right? Then I go here, then I do this, and I say, how do we service Miles and Maui at the same time? This is all I came up with.
Hey gang, I made it to Maui. I'm in Kahului waiting for the bus to Kihei. I have a cello that is, I can confirm, in playable condition. So, we'll see. I hear there's someone playing at Nalu's on Wednesday nights, so we'll see if they need a cellist.
That's Miles, medium 7 up in the chat. He's having a problem with his cat, but it seems like everything is okay.
Yes.
And that was the Maui airport. So there we go. Yeah. Oops, quality. Yeah, we do screw up quality better than everybody. Hey, Melveen. Hi, Melvin. Oh, there we go. Hey, Melvin, I don't know if you saw us just going off that when you had the little problem at the...
He was going off on management like we was Karens.
Oh, yes. And what was his name? Dan Kea, I think his name was, whatever. Yeah, and we played that video. Then we played the follow-up video and said, I'm not saying give the guys a call, but can. Oh, thank you, Mel, so much. But I tell you, that video, if you haven't seen it, gangs, she was singing and had a kumuhula dancing, and somebody said, oh, no can, and the whole state went off. In fact, the politician was saying, you treat Melveen Lead like that?
I know.
They asked for his resignation. Poor guy. I feel sorry for him. Yeah. But anybody that messed with Melveen, I feel sorry for.
Yep.
I said, you got off easy having to deal with the manager. Oh,
the whole state was very angry.
I know. Ooh, hey, Melvin, aloha, sister. Yeah, I know. Oh, I miss you too. Oh, Mel, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we should play I'm Still Alive. Well, you're not who we were worried about. I know that poor guy. Oh, man. Well, we shouldn't ask that, you know what I mean? But I'll tell you what, I'm going to play a Melveen tune here. Let me fire that up here. In fact, I have, showcasing my Waianae High School
It's like you channel
typing ability.
channels your inner spirit or something with your eyes closed and spelling. And
Well, you know what? I can type without looking at the things, but it's when I look at the when I don't want to make a mistake, I don't look at it. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. Okay. First of all, let's do the Mel drop. This thing is so cute, and then I'll play something after that. Okay. But it's a little bit clunky because you know how I am, right? But this is the drop Melveen sent me. Actually, I was interviewing her, and she did this, and I edited it out. But check this out. I love this.
Wake up.
That's all right.
How did you make me sure?
We have Dramamine, and we're not afraid to use it.
Look where I am now.
The Hamajang gang is used to it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, there you go. Oh,
Here we
looking
go.
good.
Magakai kenaya inamin kaapalo hemaya omarukele. Kumagakai kenaya ilabe kaapalo hemaya omarukele.
It's a nice day to feel the sun in my face. It's a nice day to search for a place for sunshine and flowers in this day of ours. As I ride, 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 just my Harley and me. Let's go and travel around our island, a paradise. For a day like this, it's hard to pass by. As I ride, 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 just my Harley and me. On my right is the ocean, the left is the mountain, waving to strangers as I go by. A nice day for shave ice and beef stew and rice. I'm so happy I could cry, 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 cry. Let's go around the island. It's a nice day to make a new friend. For this is Hawaii, my home, my town, my Aina. Oh, let me show you around. On my right is the ocean, the left is the mountain, waving to strangers as I go by. A nice day for shave ice, and beef stew and rice. I'm so happy I could cry, cry, cry. Hey, let's go around the island. It's a nice day. This is Hawaii, my home, my town, my Aina, my Hawaii. As I ride, just my Harley and me.
There you go, Melveen lead. And I always like to mention that Melveen not only writes, produces, and performs all the music on these tracks. And I'm so flattered that when she comes here, she gets inspired, writes a song and sends it. I have 2 other songs that I think are exclusive to the Daily Pidgin. So Hamajang Gang. Ooh, mahalo, Melveen lead.
We spoiled.
Who hits the heart like it hits home. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like music anchors emotions, memories. So like when I hear her singing, I think of all her songs just pop into my head, and like Paniolo Country is the one that just it's just right there with me.
Yeah, and you know what? It's interesting that she does so many, different genres. You know, she reminds me of Lono in that regard. She does country western, the pure Hawaiian stuff, and the the hapa haole stuff, and that could be played anywhere.
Yeah,
That's got Nashville written all over it, right? So we want to remind you that Melveen Lead on July 23rd will be at the Ala Moana Hotel Hibiscus Room celebrating her 80th birthday. We gotta go. We gotta go, James.
I would love to go.
Okay, and dress nice, cause Melveen gonna be.
Oh, really?
To the nines, Karen Balbaron. I'm serious. Look how she looks in just her avatar here. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, bro. We gotta iron clothes for this one. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, way to kick some A. Oh, namaste Zen. Thanks for leaving off the 2 S's.
Not sounding so zen there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, oh my God, July. Am I invited? Are you gonna be here, Miles? Huh? If you're gonna be here, bro.
So many things in Hawaii that's waiting for Miles to get her. Even the rail. When they say, "Oh, we're gonna start the rail," but we gotta wait till Miles.
We gotta wait till Miles gets here. Well, Miles comes here every summer. So if it works out, Miles, we can carpool with James. You get a big car.
Just bring your cello.
Bring some Jello and a cello. Oh, how about a cello made from Jello? Yeah, I'm here in July. Yep. Okay, there you go. Very cool. Okay, we're at pretty much the top of the hour, but I want to squeak this last editorialized video in, and that Melveen is here. It's so fitting because this is about arts in the schools, and that's one of the things that I'm passionate about, right? And arts in the school to me includes music, right? So I was in band all those years, and I got to tell you, it helps you with math and all sorts of things, not just for those who want to be a musician, but also artists, right?
Yeah, because there's always sports, and sports gets so much money, so much support.
Yeah.
And arts is like the first thing they always try to cancel or cut.
When they have problem with money, they cut arts. But the thing, and I love sports. You can learn a lot from sports. But in sports, it's okay. Well, I want you, not you, not you. You have to qualify it.
Yeah.
Anyone can be an artist. Okay. And what's happening is tomorrow they have a fundraiser to raise money for a school and this money hires the teacher, all the supplies, and everything they need for this program. So I'm really happy to showcase this, okay? Let's listen to this.
We're celebrating the arts on Oahu's North Shore and increasing opportunities for keiki to showcase their talents. The Friends of Sunset Beach is hosting their big fundraiser this weekend.
Wow.
And joining us this morning with a preview is Kiele Muraco from the Friends of Sunset Beach. Good
This weekend at Sunset Beach.
morning, Kiele. How are you doing?
Good morning. Mahalo for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us because I think it's such an important program and fundraiser. What can you tell us about this weekend's big fundraiser?
This weekend, Friends of Sunset Beach is hosting their 12th annual Celebrating the Arts fundraiser. So this fundraiser, all ticket sales, every auction sale from this event goes to pay for our art teacher at Sunset Beach Elementary, all supplies, and we also host various community pop-up events throughout the year to expand our reach so that all keiki have access to the arts on the North Shore.
And just talk about the importance of that because kids need an outlet, correct?
Yeah, correct. So in the DOE, as a small community, something that we here know is art and music is one of the first things to go during budget cuts. So this program was created to help support the art class. So we currently provide a full-time art teacher for Miss Lily Barrels at Sunset Elementary, all art supplies for kindergarten to 6th grade. And as I mentioned, we do various pop-up events. You can see us at one of our favorites, like the Haleiwa Menehune Surf Contest. Expanding. They have about over 700 kids every year.
Wow.
So we bring in local artists to come and help make just the arts accessible to everyone that wouldn't otherwise have that.
And we have some of the art pieces that are going to be up for auction.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
So we're very excited. This one, for instance, was created by our 6th grade class.
Look at this, it's a 6th grade class.
Beautiful.
Steve Olson, he is a Santa Cruz professional skateboarder.
It has that Pollock vibe. You know, if you're into art, that Pollock, he made this style.
His checkerboard skateboard was the first skateboard ever created with a full design, and that is the reason we have art on skateboards.
6th graders, you said?
6th grade, yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah, and then we also have some other artwork. So everything is donated by local artists. This is by Arto Saari. He is a Finnish professional skateboarder and photographer. He also helped create the 6th grade photography club. So this is some of the work that they've provided us. And we're extremely excited. Our featured artist this year is Sam Manga Kahia. He is Australian-based but lives in the EA. He uses a traditional taumoku design. And each piece is individually carved and handcrafted based on the values, and he incorporates culture and heritage into each one. So they're all specific to who he is, who or what he's designing for.
And Sam's going to be performing this coming weekend?
We actually have Ron Artis flying in to perform. So he's been a
Cool.
performer for us and supporter for several years. He's coming in to play. Sam will be bringing this guitar and some other artwork, which will be up for live auction. You might have seen his work. Kalohe Kai, Josh Tatofi, and other local musicians have created artwork with him to use for their instruments. So
all the people watching at home right now, they're like, how can we get involved? How can we support the arts?
So if you pre-sale friendsofsunsetbeach.org, it's $95. It includes pupus from Kainui Kitchen. We also have VIP tables. You can get dinner and drinks with that. There'll be hundreds of pieces of artwork from all over the island and some international artists. There's literally something for everyone, and music and entertainment all night.
And hopefully we can all raise enough money so that you can support all the schools on the North Shore.
That's the goal. We before COVID, we were kind of on a roll. We had a little bit of a setback, but this is all community and volunteer based, and we're just really fortunate to have a strong community who comes out and really rallies each year to keep it going.
And this is the 12th year, correct?
12th year. So for 11 years, we've paid for the art program at the school.
Incredible, incredible work that you guys do. And so if you get a chance, it's happening this weekend on Saturday from 5 to 10 p.m. And of course, they'll have that big auction that will help support the kids. And it's all about supporting the kids, giving them an opportunity, whether it's a creative outlet or
broadcast quality. Look at it, 5 to 10 p.m. Hey, the chyron on the bottom is they should have shrink them in a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just maybe meditation to kind of calm their nerves, right?
Yep, absolutely. Very important.
And for more information, we'll have all of that and the ticket information on our website at khon2.com. Thank you so much, Kayla. I appreciate your time.
Appreciate you guys.
Yep.
So go to khon.
Or friendsofsunsetbeach.org.
Better place.
Yeah.
Friendsofsunsetbeach.org.
Yeah.
And again, they're trying to raise money to put arts in the schools, especially Sunset Elementary, but also other schools, depending on how much money they raise. And here is Nani Aloha right on top of it. This link will be hot because she's a moderationist.
How about that kid who's like this?
I love that.
Future Hamajanger, for sure.
Garen, hey, camera, boom.
That was good. This is my avatar in the future.
Oh, look at this. Andy, I just sent a birthday flyer to your phone. Has all the information on it. Okay, we'll be pimping that out. I'm starting tomorrow. I don't think I can get to my phone. Hold on, wait, let me see. Maybe I might be able to do it here.
Or starting Monday if you don't.
Okay, wait, hold on, wait. Or starting Monday. Okay, this is, what's this here? This must be it here. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do something fancy, which I'm not good at. I'm gonna slide this over here. Wait a minute now, come on. Oh, I really want to put this out there, okay? And then I go here to, no, not that one. I'm going to the images, okay, here, right? And then let me see if I can do this. I'm talking so you don't hear me think, because you'll see the steam coming out of my ears, okay? I go this here, and then I can take this and put it. Oh no, you know what? Maybe, ta-da! How's that?
I don't see anything.
Huh? Oh, publish.
It's a nice day to feel the sun in my face. It's a nice day to search for a place for sunshine and flowers in this day of ours. As I ride, just my Harley and me. Just my Harley and me. Let's go and travel around our island.
Other pictures.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
and then I can see.
we're almost there.
Yeah, but you see, what I'm trying to do is get it so we can see the whole thing, like I was scolding.